this afternoon.
The hottest day of the year. Our hottest day so far has been 107. I think we're right around there today. Tomorrow, even hotter. Now, the hottest day that we have seen in Oklahoma City is 113 degrees, and that was back in 2012. So the air temperature is not going to break all-time records, but for the year and for the day, we will likely see records coming up and even record warm lows. This is extreme heat warnings that we are seeing as the heat dome strengthens overhead. Our rain chance is minimal at best. Dry this morning in our Lucky Star Skycam network. The sun comes up at 6:52 and we are in the mid 70s. We'll drop a couple of more degrees this morning. This will be one of our coolest mornings for the next couple of days. So if you have things you're trying to get done, work outdoors that you can do early, please do so. It will be in the triple digits through at least 7 p.m. as we head into your afternoon and your evening. It'll be even hotter coming up for tomorrow. So out the door this morning, 60s to the north, mid 70s in the metro. We've had a few 80s down to the south. We're dropping a couple of degrees. South winds are 5 to 15 miles per hour, and they'll increase today in the far west, and that will ramp up the wildfire threat. We'll talk about that. Metro temperatures as you make your plans for today at 10 a.m., 90 up to 107 by 4 p.m. The record today is 104. I think we crushed that record. As hot as 110 down in Altus with a moderate to high fire danger. Coming up in full weather, we'll talk about the new list of burn bans. It's expanding greatly. A few storms are possible early Thursday, guys, with this heat wave rages on. How long? That's coming up. As you're getting your kiddos ready for the bus stop this morning, it'll be in the mid-upper 70s. So already a warm start. By lunchtime, 100. Average highs, by the way, this time of year are in the low 90s. We have not seen low 90s in weeks. And yeah, more triple digits are going to be the trend. So we had 98 for a high yesterday. Today, 107, mostly clear with a southwest breeze. Now, the 100-degree count is at 21 for Oklahoma City. You get to Fairview, you've had 37 100 or above days, 38 in Buffalo, and still Altus, 45, the big winner or loser, however you look at it. Southwest Oklahoma has had an absolutely brutal summer with very little in the way of moisture. For Oklahoma City, it's the hottest stretch that we've seen so far. Today, 107, breaking the record of 104. Tonight, in the low 80s, close to a record warm low. And then tomorrow, 108. Tomorrow will likely be the hottest day we have seen yet. That record is 107, and I believe it will be broken. So the heat stress to your body is high to extreme. Now, you'll notice in western Oklahoma, it's not quite as hot because the wind will be a little bit stronger and at least moves the air around some. And then as we head into tomorrow afternoon, this is the heat stress to your body. Not quite as brutal in the north and northwest because of the wind and slightly cooler temps. But for the rest of the state, it is extreme. You've got to stay hydrated. Wear light colored, loose fitting clothing, and heat exhaustion, heat stroke should be top of mind as you're out working in this heat. Even if you've become kind of accustomed to it because you've worked out in it all summer, it is still dangerous. Folks that work in shops, you've got to have lots of ventilation and keep that air moving with the fans and the AC if you can. There's a big cold front headed our way, but it just doesn't make it into central Oklahoma. It will impact folks in the north, and I'll show you in a minute. Ahead of that, we've had a couple of these small little showers develop, a couple sprinkles near Enid, near Lahoma, near O'Keene and Hitchcock. Unlike yesterday, this is not torrential heavy rain. This is light, spotty showers, a few sprinkles, and we have a chance of a couple of those trickling down into the north metro through mid-morning, but for most, the chance is less than 20%. Our skies are clear overhead on our Lucky Star Skycam network. We are starting to get a few of those alto cumulus clouds to pop up. That's indicative that we're getting a little bit of rising motion, which means, again, a couple of those small little showers are going to be possible. It's 75, 74 in Fairview, 76 in Lawton, 74 in Shawnee, 72 it was in Choctaw and Nakoma Park, and the winds are out of the south at 5 to 15. Here are the highs today. It's an ugly map. I hate this map. I really do. It's hard to fit all the numbers on here when you get triple digits across the entire state of Oklahoma. Now, today, you'll notice the winds are up a little bit stronger than what they were, and with the drought raging on, all the dormant vegetation, wildfire concern should be top of mind later today. And tomorrow, 15 maybe gusts to 25 miles per hour, and we'll have a bit of a north wind in northern Oklahoma. Both days, the fire threat is moderate. It is slightly higher in northwest Oklahoma, where at least through today, the winds will be a little stronger. Because of the fire danger and what we've already seen due to the drought and due to the fires we've already had occur, loss of homes and property, There are now burn bans in effect for 33 counties. That list is growing rapidly from Logan County all through the metro down to the south, most of western Oklahoma, and I think that map continues to expand as we go through the next several days because we're mostly dry. We'll be in the 70s and 80s tonight. That weak boundary moves in. 108 tomorrow, 110 and out this, and our next chance for rain is tomorrow night into Thursday morning with the 20 to a 40% chance of a couple of those pop-up thunderstorms. 101 on Thursday, and our coolest day is a high of 100.